Just having that freedom of just not caring is liberating. I'm the hero all the time in my normal life. And it's like, why do you want to kill me?
Oh, you got the voice too.
He's like, kill you? No, I don't want to kill you. What would I do without you?
I've always wanted to ask you this question. When you act a role, in a film, we have the protagonist and the antagonist. Which one would you prefer the most to be? Would you rather be the hero of the story or the villain of the story?
That's funny. If you'd asked me this a couple years ago, my answer would have been different. Because of course, you're young, you always want to be the hero. But now that I'm getting a little bit older and a little bit more experienced, I would like to play more villain roles and antagonist roles. Of course, I still want to be the hero, but not all the time, because I'm the hero all the time in my normal life. I want to be something different. So let me step outside myself and be the bad guy, be the villain, because it's something liberating about being the bad guy and giving zero cares, because when we're good and we're the good guy and the hero, we care about everything, want to save everybody. The villain is just, nah, I'm in it for me. What am I going to get out of it? Or what's my goal? Oh, people get hurt, things happen. Oh, well, just having that freedom of just not caring is liberating.
And I understand, honestly. I remember I used to be like that. I used to have more interest in the hero of the story. But then I think the movie that changed me was Dark Knight.
Dark Knight.
And I was like, Batman is no fun. Batman is no fun. Like, Batman is nothing without the Joker. And even the Joker says it. So to me, the more interesting your villain, the more help your hero gets. And I think it's the villain that really, really brings out the what we love in the hero.
Yes.
So for me, I think the villains, and I've seen a couple of villains that they acted out their roles so good that people will be like, when people come and tell me, oh, have you seen Gladiator, for example? And then Joaquin Phoenix. And people will be like, oh, I hated that guy. In my mind, I'll be like, that's a success, because that's the goal of the director, for you to hate this character.
Yes.
So every time someone tells me, man, I really hated this villain, I'm like, okay, if I'm writing the script, I want to make sure you hate my villain, because that's my goal. So it makes you put more work in developing the villain, because there is more work involved, because we already know that the hero is the hero of the story. We know that he always kills the bad guy, but then how strong, how witty, how intelligent, because that's what will determine the hero of the story. Basically, in a nutshell, the hero is nothing without the antagonist.
Yes.
So I think people taking the role of the antagonist, they have to be someone that people just want to see. That some people that they're just like, wow. Because sometimes when you watch the villain, you even learn more. Learn more. I'm like, wow, these guys are great.
Mm-hmm. And you can learn from the villain too. Like, I'll give you two quick examples. Touching on Batman and Dark Knight, when Batman is like, why do you want to kill me?
Oh, you got the voice too.
He's like, kill you? No, I don't want to kill you. What would I do without you? So that right there is just like, whoa, that's his motivation right there. It's just like, I don't want to kill you. It's like, yo, without you, there is no me. I'm here to push you. Basically, great villains push their heroes to beyond their limits.
Yeah.
And then touching again on intriguing and engrossing villains, Thanos from Avengers. That Avengers Infinity War, that was Thanos' movie. The Avengers were in it, but it was his movie.
I tell people Thanos is my favorite character in the movie.
Right? Like whenever he talks, you listen to him, and then when he's done, you're like, oh, I kind of get it. I wouldn't go about it like him, but I get it. That is a great, when you can sympathize or empathize with the antagonist, brilliant.
Yeah. And I remember a line the Joker said when he said, "You and I are the same." I think that line is very, 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 very profound, because that's the truth. It got to a point, even Batman had several chances to take out the Joker, but he didn't do it. And the Joker was like pointing it out. In fact, the Joker was having more fun, because even without the Batman, he was still doing his stuff. Batman is boring. If the whole movie was Batman, no one would probably watch it because it's boring. But I mean, we just leave that aside.